been quite the day so far. I'm wrapping up work right now. I'm sitting at my desk, but I booked our movers this morning, which is quite the relief. Moving is so expensive and it's crazy. I guess I'm in the wrong business, considering like someone quoted me like $10,000 and I was like, I think I would rent a U-Haul and do it all myself before I pay $10,000. Like, that's absurd. Like, you better be coming to my apartment, packing it all for me, cleaning out my apartment, moving all of it, moving me into my new apartment, unpacking all of it, and cleaning up everything for $10,000. It's not who I went with, but that is booked, and that is like the biggest sigh of relief. So the movers are coming like a week from today, so I'm kind of like stressed now. I also broke a nail when I was packing boxes last night. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to do my nails before packing, but I'm so tired. I feel like you could probably tell. I also drove to go to a Legree class this morning and there was a wreck on the highway, and so I didn't make it, and that just like crushed me because I feel like I need it first thing in the morning because it helps my stress levels immensely. So that's also probably why I'm like being so high strung right now. I'm fully aware, and you know, clearly I'm not handling my stress very well, but I think it's just because I'm so like type A and organized, and when things are out of my control, it drives me absolutely nuts. I feel like I should have more updates, but I don't. Like, if this tells you anything about the chaos of my life right now. I'm also drinking a Poppy. I've been loving the strawberry lemon flavor. It's so yummy. Some of them actually have added caffeine. This one does not, because I feel like they were kind of keeping me up at night if I was drinking them too late in the day. But I love these, and I feel like they really just like help your digestion. They taste good, and it's nice to have like a drink midday. Makes things, you know, makes the day go by a little bit faster in my opinion. So I've been loving Poppy. Also, the boxes are literally busting out of that room because I'm running out of space. Good morning. It's Saturday. Now that the secret's out, I feel a relief on my shoulders because I have definitely been editing stuff out because I keep saying it because I don't know, I'm dumb. But anyway, here's the current situation. Tons of boxes still. I gave the movers a quote of 30 boxes, so I'm just trying to stay within that. These are all like breakable items that I have like packed up. Need to pack my jars up. These are all like linens. I washed like all the couch pillows and everything and like the blankets and got those packed. These are like the pillow covers and like mats for the cats. So right now it's chaos, but I would rather just like have them clean for when we get there. Yeah, this is like random like medicine and also like not as breakable kitchen things. So it's kind of chaos, but I've been waiting to get this paper in, and my apartment complex kind of sucks with like packages and stuff because it's been sitting down there, but I have to have a code in order to pick it up, and they never gave me a code, so I have to go like during business hours. So I just got it and I was very annoyed, but that's why I was using printer paper because I was getting frustrated because I just wanted to wrap it already. And then I got this like clear, it's almost like saran wrap, so I can saran wrap my jars because that's what I did last time and it worked really well because I have like in here, I have like my spirulina and like protein powder, and I don't want to have to like clean it out completely and then like just put it back in there when we get there. So I'm just gonna saran wrap them and then wrap them in paper too so they don't break, and hopefully that should work. But that's what I did when we moved from Texas to Colorado, so I think it'll do again. I've been waiting to pack up a majority of the kitchen just because I cook at home a ton. So all of this is like still pretty much out. And then here's the current box situation. I put it inside of our guest room closet just because I wanted it out of the way so I can like clean and stuff. I have my skis over there, Jeff's snowboard, his other pair of golf clubs because I guess one set is not enough. So I don't really know what's going on with that. I'm gonna make him take care of it, but yeah, this is the situation in here. All the boxes. This is a huge closet, so I feel like you can't even tell how many boxes there are, but I think I'm at 17 boxes right now, so I have 13 more boxes to use to pack everything. But I mean, I think that should work because a lot is already packed. I packed this lamp 2 nights ago, all the coffee table books and everything, and then I'm listing this coffee table for sale, so I need to figure that out. All of the decor up here is gone. These are empty. Like, I've definitely made some progress. These two have not. I also picked up the smoothie this morning from this place in Denver called Green Collective, and one of my favorite Legree instructors always has recommended this to me, and I'm like, I need to try this because I leave in a week. And it's so good. I got the matcha mint chip smoothie, and it has spirulina in it too, and it's so yummy. So I definitely need to go back because I saw that they had a ton of like yummy dishes that I really want to try. I'm going to dinner tonight with my friend Alex, so I kind of want to get like a lot done before then.
Don't trip, gotta thank Coda for the hit. Hobby to no hobby to legit. Now we body every bit. Still a bushy bitch talking that bullshit, bullshit. So why you throwing shade on me? Cause I just do my thing low key. But naked while I'm doing Tai Chi. Never met a motherfucker like me. Yeah man, what's up? We don't really got no crystal ball. Shut the fuck up. I don't wanna hear that shit at all. You too stuck up. But ain't no problem that I could've solved it. Always on a trip, always into some shit. Gotta be that tall
Yep, it's playoff Sunday. Lakers versus Grizzlies. Do you like the Grizzlies?
Who are the Grizzlies?
Scott Willie.
And we praise him for that.
Well, he's the best player on their team.
So we reward bad behavior with
No,
a
we-
solid fan base.
I'm just saying he's on their team. We're not rewarding him.
Well, you said that as a reasoning for me to be a Grizzlies.
Because I've actually root for the Lakers.
Oh, good to know.
anyways. No, no. Besides, let's waste time.
So I'm using this saran wrap tool thingy to wrap my jars like this, because then when I get there I can just cut this off and it's already good to go. And honestly, I feel like it works really well. I did it when we moved from Texas to Colorado and it just like worked really well. So, and it keeps it super secure. Like I don't have to worry about the paper like crawling off of or falling off of it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that to all of these jars. These are plastic and a lot of them have like supplements that we take on a daily basis. So I'm kind of like leaving stuff out like this, and we're gonna have like a box that we bring with us in the car because we kind of want to have this stuff until like the very end if possible. So I just have like some cooking seasonings that I plan on using in the next couple days before we lose all of our stuff. So this is all like set out here. Supplements are here. And then this is like a little travel pill case that I have. So I might pack this to have with us in the car or something. But I love this. I got it from Amazon. I'll link it down below. It's the best for traveling, and it opens up on both sides. So you can fit so much in it. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this guy up. Then I left out the bare minimum in here. The literal bare minimum. And we have some in the dishwasher, so that kind of helps. But yeah, that's in there. And in here we just have the blender. That's all we're gonna really need. I packed like the tea kettle up and all of that. And then we have vitamins in here. So I need to go through and figure that out. I want to make a matcha right now, but we're pretty limited on our supplies. So I have my matcha, my favorite honey, the best duo. We've been alternating on like the 5 same cups and mugs and such. So I guess today we're going for a mason jar because it's literally all I have in there. That is a cup. I'm heating up like the smallest amount of water in my mason jar. Also, all of our glassware and plates and silverware are all packed up now. So here we are. I've not used like plastic silverware or paper plates since I was literally a child. So I know it's not the best for the environment, but you know, we're doing our best when we don't have access to like any of our stuff. Like all of these drawers are the most empty. I did leave some straws out just for, you know, the experience of life. Okay, my matcha, or my water is in here. I microwaved it for like a minute. And now I'm just gonna, I don't have any scoopers. Ah, that's what I get for not having a scooper. Frother. Yes. Add some ice. I've actually never made matcha in a mason jar before. Then for creamer, this is my favorite creamer ever. I put it with coffee or I put it with matcha and it pairs so well. One day I want to start making my own creamer, but I just want it to be able to taste like this, and if it's not going to taste like this, then I'm just going to buy this. You know, we pick our battles, but I'm going to add like a dash of that in there. So I'm about to head out. I feel like I have nowhere to sit, so I've just been sitting on the floor because the movers came today and everything is so empty. I'll show you guys in a little bit because it's kind of chaotic right now, but I'm about to leave to go to dinner with some of my friends here in Denver, and I'm just so sad. I'm finishing up my matcha because I haven't been drinking coffee, which is crazy, I know, and this is like my first caffeine of the day and I just really need it. So so good. So it is Friday, April 21st. I just finished my last day at work at the company I've been working for, and I kind of just wanted to, like, I don't know, say something about it just for me to look back on and just to like show you guys, like, your first like real job in the field that you want to be in post-grad is not always going to be like the most ideal job or company. Like, you're not going to just graduate and go and work for Nike or Revolve or Nordstrom, which you definitely could. It's just like so much less likely, and I think it's really important just to keep your options open when you're graduating and looking for a job, because this job, I was buying stuffed animals and souvenirs for zoos and museums and gift shops, and if you asked me a couple years ago if that's something I would want to do, the answer would be no. And I think it's just because the product is not necessarily something I'm passionate about at all. But I am so grateful for this last year at this job because it has taught me so much. Just from like a basic level standpoint for retail buying, I have learned so much in Excel. I've learned so much about Retail Pro and Yellow Dog and like so many platforms that you may or may not be familiar with. So this is just me to you, telling you if you are graduating or looking for your first job, like in the field that you want to work in, like it's not gonna always be ideal, and it's just so important to keep your options open and just be open-minded to the idea, because it may not necessarily be your dream job, but it will prepare you for your dream job. And I'm just so grateful for the opportunity, and I worked with the most incredible buyer this last year, and I just feel like she taught me so much that I'm gonna carry with me for the rest of my career. And it's bittersweet to leave her behind, but I'm also so excited to be working with product that I'm so passionate about, and just being back at Threads, my literal home. And I don't know, it's just very bittersweet. So I wanted to document this moment while I drop off my Dell laptop. And I also have to drop off some Poshmark orders, but that's what's currently going on.